In this episode, we're going to look at the game by Ganesha Games called Songs of Blades and Heroes. Wargaming is a hobby that has captivated enthusiasts for generations, offering the thrill of commanding armies on a tabletop battlefield amid the rich tapestry of wargaming systems. One game that has shone brightly for its simplicity, depth, and versatility is Song of Blades and Heroes. This tabletop wargame, often referred to as SBH, has found a dedicated following amongst wargamers. In this video, we're going to explore the world of Song of Blades and Heroes, highlighting its origins, gameplay mechanics, and why it's considered a gem in the realm of miniature warfare. SBH is the creation of Italian game designer Andrea. I'm not even going to I'm not going to pronounce his surname. I won't get it right. He developed a game that would capture the essence of fantasy skirmishes with minimal complexity, inspired by the thrill of fast-paced and tactical gameplay. SBH was first published in around about 2008, and it quickly gained a following for its emphasis storytelling and immersion, as well as streamlined mechanics that welcome both newcomers and experienced wargamers. One of the standout features of Song of Blades and Heroes is its elegant yet robust gameplay mechanics. We're going to take a quick close look at those. Now, it has an activation system that employs a I go, you go system, which keeps players engaged throughout the game. Each turn, players activate one figure at a time, making every action feel kind of pivotal. Now, they have a universal stat system. The game uses this universal stat system, focusing on 4 key attributes, and that's quality, combat, special, and defense. These attributes define the abilities and characteristics of each figure, streamlining the rules and making it easy for players to grasp. It has a simple dice mechanic. It uses D6 based dice mechanic for all actions from combat through to magic. Players roll a set number of dice based on the figure's stats and attempt to meet the target number. The result is an elegant and easy to grasp system that doesn't get too bogged down in complex tables and calculations. The game emphasizes sort of scenario-based gameplay, and encouraging players to create immersive narratives and objectives for their battles. Whether it's a rescue mission, treasure hunt, or epic duel, each scenario adds an element of depth and excitement to the game. Players have the freedom to design their own figures and armies, leading to a wide variety of choices. The game's flexibility allows you to create warbands that suit your preferred playstyle and the narrative you want to kind of sort of weave through your games. So why does it stand out? Well, accessibility for starters. Because of its minimalistic rules and straightforward mechanics, it makes it quite accessible to newcomers. Yet it has the depth of strategy that appeals to seasoned wargamers. It's an excellent gateway game for those being new to the hobby, and I personally have used it to introduce new players. It has fast gameplay. The game focuses on swift and engaging gameplay that ensures that the battles don't drag on, keeping players fully immersed in the action. Storytelling is one of the key features of Songs of Blades and Heroes. It prioritizes the sort of narrative elements, encouraging players to create engaging stories around their battles. Now, one of the great things it has is the ability to create figures and armies or warbands. The game offers an unparalleled level of customization. Your warbands are only limited by your imagination. And one of the good things that SBH has, it has a really dedicated and active community of players who create scenarios, share house rules, and provide additional resources that expand and will enhance the game. So there's plenty out there for you to get to grips with. So, Songs of Blade A Song of Blade and Heroes is a shining example of how simplicity can coexist in the depth of wargaming. It emphasises storytelling, accessibility, and customization. And it has a beloved choice for miniature wargame enthusiasts worldwide. I mean, whether you're drawn to sort of fantasy skirmishes, historical reenactments, or any other setting, SBH offers a versatile and engaging platform to bring your battles to life. With its elegance and immersion, Song of Blades and Heroes continues to enhance enchant wargamers with every roll of the dice. So, I've been playing it for years, and I've used it as an introduction for people new to wargaming, and it's a great way for bringing historical players into fantasy. It acts as a really good gateway game. And it is a really simple rule set to learn. It's really fast to play, and it has got a lot of scope and depth that can be brought into it. You can run a very simple introductory game and introduce it to new players very easy, very quickly. But if you're obviously a veteran and you used to play more complex rule systems, it does have another level of depth you can add to it to sort of layer it up to make it a more in-depth game. And it's just one of those games that is really nice to play. And you can basically, it's miniature agnostic. You can bring any miniatures you want onto the table with this rule system. And it's available through Ganesha Games. And Andrea's done a whole raft of different rule sets based around SBH and other rule sets as well. He's a great designer of really good, well-structured war games, and Ganesha Games is well worth a look at for what else is available that he's done. Anyway, that's all for this week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.